has the offseason been for y'all? I know that, every kind of day is its own thing, right? But overall with the offseason, how do you think it's been for y'all?
I feel like this has been one of the better off seasons we had. Just molding together, just coming together as a unit, defensively, and then as a team overall. It's been really fun to be around these guys and just go to work and get to know them and just connect with them and just build a brotherhood that we're trying to build here in Tennessee. So
what does the back end look like? I mean, we see a bunch of names, but we're not sure where anybody plays.
Right.
Other than you and Trayvon, we know your position, but everybody else kind of seems up in the air. How does that puzzle fit together, do you think, back there?
Oh yeah, man, it's going to be full of playmakers. We're going to be a disciplined back end. We have a lot of talent. We have a lot of guys coming in from different places. It's going to be a great competition, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
Is it as competitive back there as it's been since you've been?
Oh yeah. It's at this point, it's the most competitive it's been. The numbers have increased tremendously. It's new faces. It's a lot of guys in there that can play ball, so the competition's hot.
How much better do you think that competition makes practices and games and just the overall vibe of the team?
It makes it 10 times better because you're getting your best. You're going against the best, so it brings the best out of you. Iron sharpens iron, and that's what it's gonna be. 15 practices in camp, and leading into the season. So,
would it be because you guys play a large volume of snaps? Would it be beneficial to have a rotation back there?
I feel like it would be. Just going through the gauntlet of the SEC and guys get banged up, and just it's football. You're not always going to be 100%. So I feel like having guys that can come in and rotate and contribute, and it doesn't slack off would be a tremendous.
What did you focus on this summer? What's kind of been the key for you to make this run there? Second year with Coach Martinez, you got continuity, same system. What was your focus like?
My focus was really on the details, just the little stuff that's going to improve my game to where I know my game can go. Tackling, extra film, working with Coach Schmidt in the weight room, just everything I can to improve my game all around and be the best player I can be.
When you watched film last season, I know during the season, right, as soon as the game's over, you kind of flush it and you move on.
Right.
But maybe after the year, you can go back and look at more things. What did you like that you did last year? What did you not like?
I know some of the things I don't like. I missed, in my opinion, I feel like I missed too many tackles. So that's something that I've honed in a lot in the summer, and that's something I want to focus in on fall camp. As far as stuff I like, I guess like my coverage. I know this year I had a little bit more I guess I was closer to the ball in a sense. I had some interceptions, some pass deflection, so I was pretty pleased with that.
When you talk about missed tackles, any number of things can cause that. I mean, was it a consistent thing? Were you not getting to the ball as quickly as you wanted? Were you not wrapping up the way you wanted to? Was there anything that went into that?
I don't think so. You make some tackles, you miss some tackles, and last year I feel like I missed more than I made. So it's just one of those things where you go back to the drawing board, you go back to work, and you get better with it.
Is that something that you take to heart as a safety too? Because usually if a linebacker misses a tackle, right, you can go clean it up, Trayvon can go clean it up. But if y'all miss one, the guy's still running. I mean, is that something as a safety that you kind of just always have to know?
Oh yeah, that's something. We're called safeties for a reason. You keep everybody safe. So that's something that always sticks in the back of my mind, in the back of my head. But I don't let it get to me. Next play mentality. And when the next play comes, I'll make the next play. So
you're obviously leaner. How much weight have you lost? Where are you different? Have you lost weight? Is it body fat? I mean, your body looks different.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of body fat. I was trying to play this season around 198. Last year I was around 203, 202 pounds. So I've lost a little bit of weight. I've lost a little bit of body fat. I've gained some muscle, so I feel pretty good.
Did you feel like you needed to lose the weight? Do you think that makes you better in the open field? You feel faster?
I do feel faster. I don't think I had to lose the weight. It's just something that I wanted to do for myself personally. Just going into my senior year, just wanted to feel the best I could feel, play the best I could play.
I guess it wasn't that long ago that people